Hey y'all, welcome back to the Reality Kingdom where we put the real in reality or whatever. Period.
Hey.
Let's do a little titty
host.
shake from me and Star.
Ooh. Oh Mia. Oh Mia. My name is Lisa Rose. I am your host. We are joined by our lovely co-host Davina Dandelion, Miralax, and A. How y'all doing?
Goody.
I'm doing good. I heard we did have a birthday in it's TL's birthday.
It's TL's birthday?
Not TL, TL.
Oh.
Yes, one of the Kingdom members is their birthday. They had requested a birthday song for me.
Oh, yeah. Her name is Tanya.
Tanya. Okay, well, happy birthday, Tanya. And this is my Marilyn Monroe version of Happy Birthday.
Yes.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tanya. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, come on!
Eat it up. Happy birthday, Tanya, girl.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
Tanya.
But no, it's a wonderful day, and you got to have "Happy Birthday" sung by the great Dave. Honestly, the vocals was kind of there. I was hearing that.
They were.
I'm just saying, I make music or whatever, so I hope they there a little bit.
Dave, the artist,
Yes.
I know that's motherfucking right. No, but we have singers on the team, bitch. We got actors. We
producers, writers.
Bitch, we got people in film, bitch. We have
you got
future,
me.
I was gonna say we have future RuPaul's Drag Race winners. Like
that part. Get into it.
But we are here to get into Snatch Game of Love Island, child. So let's go ahead and hop into it. I do have a question. What do y'all feel about drag queens not doing celebrity impersonations?
I was gonna ask this question to y'all because, girl, let me go because I'm about to get on this bitch real quick. Okay.
Ooh.
So first of all, this Snatch Game is a celebrity impersonation challenge. Okay. No, I'll shade, bitch. That's what it is. So, to me, it feels so lazy when you come in and do for example, Miss Bloody Mary. Okay,
I know he was gonna say that.
To me, it's just so
Mia.
But you know what? I can applaud if somebody does it and they do it well. If you come on here with a fictional fucking character and you are chopped and you flop. Bitch, what the fuck are you doing? You could have made Bloody Mary literally. You could have made her a New York girl. You could have made her from the UK. You could have made her Valley girl. You had so many jokes at your fucking arsenal, and yet you flop. And that's why I don't like fictional people.
I think you have to marry the concepts really well. I know, Trinity is coming up from her performance in All Star 7, but I give Trinity grace because she also did Leslie Jordan in that same. They had to. Killed it. Her Leslie Jordan was so amazing, R.I.P. But she killed it as Leslie Jordan, and then she had a point of view with the devil. So you get this double-sided thing. I think it can be done good. I know Gigi Goods has been brought up, but I would much prefer. But I'm at a crossroads with it because the longer the Snatch Game has gone on, there was a point where the impersonations got stale. Because one, they weren't allowing them to do men, and because there was only such a certain amount of people that you can do before it gets stale, and people don't want to see repeats. So you really have to get creative with it. So I don't mind. Yeah. Oh my God!
Why is she? I didn't want to point it out, but I was like, hold up. I think you're getting a little.
Mind you, not the pillow at that, y'all. Dave is having some technical difficulties with his dog.
He's at the Snatch Game of Love Island. That's what
right. But I mean, child, that was his point. He will be back to elaborate. But I honestly, are you back, Davina?
But yeah, so basically what I'm trying to say is it's there's pros and cons to it. I think the pro is it expands the diversity of the type of things that we have. It allows people to get a little bit more creative, kind of play within their wheelhouse. It is a cop-out. However, sometimes you do just need to make it through that week. And if you're creative enough and smart enough to do something that marries what you're good at and this kind of impersonation thing just to get through, I don't hate it, but it is starting to get overdone.
And that's where my issue comes in at. Like, I don't want this to become like a thing, like where now the entire cast is coming up with special type characters to impersonate. Like, I think Drag Race, a lot of times when one person does something, it consistently gets done and then it gets bland because everyone in their mama is doing it. Like, I would prefer it just to be celebrities. I would prefer it just to be women celebrities, if I'm being honest. But hey, let y'all men go ahead and come in, I guess. I mean, it's drag king for the day.
Wow.
I'm all about seeing the women.
They're about to get you.
I'm all about seeing the women. I'm here for the women.
I don't mind it.
The only one I will let slide is when people do like Athena Dion's. It wasn't a famous person, but it was someone that we didn't know. Like she came up with the character on her own. Like being Bloody Mary, a fictional character, I don't love that. I didn't even like Jewel Sparkle's Bigfoot, if I'm being honest. It wasn't so spectacular to me.
Or like the Golden Tooth Fairy.
Yeah, like
what are we doing? Like, what's going on?
I just feel like if it's something that's more like fully realized and you actually have a POV and a backstory and it's not just some shit you just throwing at the wall, see what sticks. Like if you actually had this thought out, like the devil, for example, then it can make up for it just being the devil and not being like an actual celebrity. So I feel like, but that's the thing though, these queens, it doesn't seem like they're thinking that way. They're thinking that far into it, because like some of them, I guess we'll get into it, but some of them had like 5 different people they could do. Like how can you actually focus on winning or doing good if you have 5 completely different people with different POVs that you're thinking about doing?
Yeah, because even with the devil, that could be considered, a real person to, someone. I think there are, I don't know, it stops being, now it's just concepts. It's like, I am the plunger when you put it in the toilet, or I'm the Febreze. It's like, what are we even doing?
They're getting so obscure. Like, I think on UK, somebody did Cher as a chair.
Yeah.
Like,
no, man.
Like, we're getting to a point where it's like, oh, I was the rainbow flag that Lady Gaga was folding up in that one viral video. It's like, what are you doing?
Yeah, that's way too obscure. If we gotta go that far into it and that specific, let's just do celebrity. Fuck it. Let's just
that's what RuPaul was saying to Athena, because Athena was like, I'm gonna be Charlie Chaplin if he was this and he just came out and da-da-da. RuPaul was like, baby, stop that shit.
Charlie Chaplin is funny in itself. It hasn't been done.
Him doing that was weird.
But RuPaul always does this. Like he will really psychoanalyze a person's character and make them want to change it. And I think that's dumb. Like,
and what Anya do?
Snatch game, she stuck with her shit.
And then after that, did she win?
I don't think she won Snatch game, did she?
I forgot who she did.
She wasn't at the bottom.
She was Eddie Murphy. She was Eddie Murphy.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't think she did win. I think, it was her, Jules, and then I think, I don't know.
I thought Jules got it for Bigfoot.
I think
no.
Oh, no, she won. I know that. I mean,
she did win.
She earned so much, bitch. I can't remember. That's my mom. She was winning. She was winning left and right in different areas, bitch. But I feel like what's tea with Snatch Game. It happens every fucking season. This is season 18. You should have a character. You should be confident in your character, and it doesn't matter what RuPaul says because you should be so good in your character that you're gonna eat it up regardless. That's how I feel about it.
And even
thank you
when it comes down to the whole them being so shaken up that it's a different format. if you're good at celebrity impersonation, you're good at the celebrity impersonation. It doesn't matter if it's Snatch Game of Love, Snatch Game Love Island, regular Snatch Game America's Next Top Model edition. If you're good, which honestly,
America's Next Top Model.
But it doesn't matter. You if you're good at the impersonation, you're good at the impersonation. And I think throwing a different spin on it, it automatically gives you a point of view. You automatically are this thrown in this dating, love, sensual scenario versus just being on this game show. So it already gives you a point of view, somewhere to play from. And I feel like honestly, this one and Snatch Game of Love are a little bit easier than regular Snatch Game.
And that's what I don't fucking like. I just feel like I don't need a concept change. I'll be honest, this wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. It's not as bad as Snatch Game of Love. I hate Snatch Game of Love.
Yeah, I agree.
But it's still not Snatch Game. Girl, this is the OG flagship. Okay, mama? I don't want no alterations to my main challenges. I don't. I really don't. I'm sorry. I would have preferred them sit behind the desk. I would have. Especially if you want so many people to do it. Maybe you should just wait until it's top 10 so you can have 5 at the top, 5 at the bottom, or top 8 where it's 4 at the top, 4 at the bottom. I don't know why they keep trying to do it earlier and earlier.
You know what I did like though? I liked the confessions and
that's what
the
I like.
B-roll. Yeah. I felt like it was a little bit more.
Yes.
Yeah, the before part. Yeah.
Yeah. There was a little bit more to it than just walking out doing the little talk. Because with Snatch Game of Love, they just walk out, sit on the stools, they're behind the thing. This was kind of it had the feel of it instead of it being everybody. It was 4, then they kind of all sat together. So it kind of had the vibe of it. They could play off of each other a little bit more. But I didn't hate it.
Yeah, I didn't hate it. And we get the first group. We have, what's this girl name? Athena as Greta.
This isn't a real person.
It's not a real person.
No.
I have written down Greta.
This is shit she made up.
Yeah.
Yes.
I have written down Greta Greek hoe. So that's who she is. Jane Don't is Truman Capote, which I have no idea who that is.
Well, they just did a challenge about him with the Truman Capote and the Swans last season. I think it was.
Yes, it was the acting challenge, right?
It was the acting challenge, and it was the one where he spreads rumors about different celebrities and stuff like that. I can't remember. And it was the one where Carson Kressley was playing Truman Capote.
Girl.
Is it ringing any bells?
Don't ring a
I
bell.
think was this the one where it was Anya and Lana together? They were in the scene together.
Yes.
And then Jules was in a boat.
Oh yes. It was on a cruise.
Yeah. Okay, I remember now.
What? Girl, I don't know.
What's going on?
I don't know.
I don't know.
You mentioned boats, and I fully lost it, bitch.
Me too. I thought they were in a courtroom, honey. I don't know.
No, I remember. It was like soap opera-y.
Yes, it was soap opera. There was something that was going on by a cake. I don't know, chat. Let me know if I'm making that up. But yes, he was the OG. Someone in the chat said he was the OG Perez Hilton.
Okay, that would make sense. Jane's character now. And then we have Mia as Bloody Mary. We have Nene Coco as Sir David Attenborough. And we also have Darlene as Mrs. Claus. Now, I think this is why I don't like this format, because I wasn't enjoyed throughout. I feel like this first group is carried by Nene and Jane, and I feel like the second group is only carried by Discord. I just feel like as a collective,
not the Mikey shade. Hold on, wait a minute.
I did not find
Mikey kind of did the damn thing.
Her Drew Barrymore was cute. I will give her 10s. I don't think it was bad. I think if there could be 4 tops, she could be one of the 4. It's just I didn't think it was good enough to beat out Discord for the top.
Child, we're not even there yet.
Girl, let's talk about
the people that are on the screen.
Let's do the first group for now. Because I wasn't first of all, let's get into Bloody Mary real quick, because she was bombing from the start.
I've never seen someone bomb like that. That was a long amount of time for silence. She was blank.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
And then RuPaul kept trying to volley off of her, like, what is your type?
Volley, like, he handed it to her on a platter.
Girl,
yeah.
I forget what she said, but he was like, oh, so don't you mean like O negative or, type B? And she's just like, no, like, girl, what?
For me, that was literally like RuPaul being like, hey, okay, I'm gonna say this line for me so we can edit it to make you look a little better. That's what that felt like to me.
Very much. Katy Perry, have you ever kissed a girl? Rue, never.
Or what was the Rosa Parks one? What was that one? I forgot.
The bus still running. Lana said, she took my joke. Bitch, she took my joke. You're one joke.
Baby, Lana Jarrett had nowhere to go after that.
Nothing.
That was the only joke she had.
The fact that she shut down after RuPaul said.
My thing is, okay, let's say you successfully landed that joke, Lana.
No.
Then what? What else?
The fact that your performance relied on one joke and it was taken from you, that means it was obviously low-hanging fruit, girl.
Yep.
Oh my God.
I feel like Bloody Mary. Obviously this was not a backup for her. This seemed like something she literally thought of at the moment. And she did an awful job, obviously. And I also feel like again, low hanging fruit. Why didn't you bring out a Bloody Mary? Like, be a drunk bitch. Like, do something, very much something.
Yeah. No, I think it was just, this is Mia. It was Bloody Mary, the big back hoe. Like, literally, that's all it was. She came out like, I'm Bloody Mary. It's really nice to meet me. Like, that was all it was.
Mia?
She didn't try to scare nobody. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
No, and then what's crazy is she got hella sexual too. Like when she was answering the question, like, yeah, I would take you home and I would lick you down and I'd bring you up. And it's like, girl, you're Bloody Mary. Like, who the fuck? Why are you so freaked out? Like, girl, like,
that was crazy. She was whispering to that nigga, what are you doing?
And it kept going with the whole dream wedding. She was like, I'll have on some red lingerie. And some red Louboutins.
Yeah.
Honestly,
she said Louis Vuitton.
Bloody shoes, bitch. Bloody shoes. Like, oh my God. Bloody Mary don't know nothing about no bloody shoes. Please.
Can I say, this is when I say the worst Snatch Game performance of all time. I sat through Sugar and Spice. I sat through Lana Jarrett. I sat through the entirety of season 14. This is the worst Snatch Game performance of all time. And you know why?
I agree.
You could literally say anything.
I agree.
We don't know shit about Bloody Mary. This is a fictional character.
And I also, because at least with Spice, like, and Trisha and Miley, there was a point of view. Like,
I don't know if I can
this was just Mia flopping. Like, it wasn't like she was flopping as a character. It was just Mia not being able to come up with any answers.
Oh shit, Arietti.
This is where I don't know if I can agree with y'all, because the Sugar and Spice one was terrible.
But like, it was terribly iconic. But it was terribly iconic.
No.
People still use that gift though.
Unfortunately, that is so funny to me. I don't know why. It's so bad that it's funny. This was just like, poor girl. Like, get her up off the stage. Even when they panned to her and she was on the couch and she just was like,
she gave
I
up.
felt secondhand embarrassment. I don't think. The only time was, I think, Arietti, maybe, I think. But, like, I felt embarrassed. Like, I was like, I should turn this off. Nobody should be watching this.
Who did Arietti do?
Cupid. She did Cupid, and she did it as a baby.
Oh, my God. And she just kept giggling. Yes. That was so weird.
Snatch Game breeds some of the best flops in television history.
Yeah.
Like, people really sink or swim when it comes to Snatch Game.
Yeah.
And sometimes people sink so bad. Well, also, I want to divert the conversation a little bit. I know we all know Mia did bad. Darlene isn't getting enough smoke for me. Where was she?
Yeah.
No, honestly, like, I think she couldn't even keep it together. Like, the fact that you couldn't even hold your character. she should have gotten some type of critique for that. She could have been in the bottom, maybe. Like, you didn't do anything. Like, I didn't understand. Like, if I had to critique her versus Juicy, even though we're jumping ahead, I felt like if someone had to be in the bottom, I would have put Darlene down there, girl, because you wasn't even in character the whole time.
I'm like, when they called her safe, I was like, wait, who did she play?
It was almost as if they were trying to give her like the Lexi love edit of like, you were so bad, it was good. Like, no, girl, she's just bad.
Girl, when they did that to Lexi, I love Lexi, I do, but the way she was being critiqued at 18, I was like, y'all doing.
They were playing.
It was fucking hilarious though. So I mean,
who?
I was laughing.
Who?
I was laughing at
what did Lexi do?
She did Guilford Godfrey or some shit.
That shit was not
Gilbert Godfrey.
Like, fuck.
But it was like she did it in the voice. It was funny to me.
But it's because her and Darlene were both like laughing at themselves. Like, they would say the joke and they'd be like, "What the fuck am I doing? Like, what is this?"
My issue is I don't even remember Darlene. I don't remember a single thing she said. I don't even remember her coming out. Like, I don't know if I just like blanked her out when she walked out, but I do not remember Darlene at all.
No, she said like one joke, I feel like. And that's the thing too, like the edit for Snatch Game is kind of weird. Like we do know Nene won this, which, you know, I don't agree with. I'll say that here and now. But it also felt like we got more of Nina than anyone else at all. Like, we didn't get much of Athena. Bloody Mary, we did get a lot of because she sucked. And then we didn't get a lot of the Mrs. Claus either. Yeah, but we got a lot of Jane. I feel like it's Truman. Yeah. But like I said, I feel like a lot of Nene. And I'm like, I would love to see like the raw edited situations like this to see like my own opinion of who did the best.
Yeah.
Which is who I would have personally gave it to Jane for me. I think Jane had the best performance. Look at me, y'all. I'm converted. At this point, we're at the point of the season where there really is just nobody else that I could see winning the season.
Yes.
So I have to go all in.
Well, I don't know, y'all. Nene Coco is on her ass. Nene Coco has 2 wins now, and she is someone that's really, really consistent in this competition. I think if anyone can beat Jane, it's going to be Nene, which I think she's deserving. I do. So I wouldn't be too mad about that, but I would prefer Jane. Like, in this competition, if they weren't going to give it, in my opinion, to Discord, then it should have been Jane.
I don't know if I agree with that.
I don't agree with that.
Discord.
Yeah, I don't know where the Discord is coming from.
Discord was hilarious.
Like, Discord.
We'll get to it, but I do not agree with that. I don't know.
Oh, girl, I'm on the podcast with Discord haters. I cannot.
Girl,
That Pope was hilarious, bitch.
It wasn't not funny. It was funny. I don't think it was like the winner of this episode.
Oh, girl,
but it was funny.
Bye. Y'all some haters.
I loved Jane's performance because it's a mix. I will say, for me, Snatch Game characters that kind of edge out, you do edge out if you have a actual celebrity celebrity impersonation for me.
Yeah.
So that's why Jane, Nene, and Mikey are gonna be above Discord every time, because you can really do anything with that.
It's like when you do a real person, you have a frame of reference. So you're like comparing, like Drew Barrymore, for example. You're like comparing it to actual shit you've seen of her, and it's like, oh, she's actually in. But you can see that somebody is embodying a character. You can see that somebody has their own, like what they put into it, what they added to it. You can see all of those things. Whereas when you just create some shit, it's just like, oh, is it funny or is it not?
Okay.
And that's the difference between having like a real person and like a character, is because you can't judge them the same. You can't, because like I can sit here and judge, okay, well, Mikey, Drew Barrymore doesn't do this and this and then we'll like, okay, well, what does fucking Bloody Mary do? Exactly. Well, we don't know. Also, I do want to say, I low-key have more respect for Mia doing Bloody Mary than I do for Athena doing some random fucking character.
Greta.
Like at least Bloody Mary, people know of like this mythical like legend or whatever. Like, this is literally just like a random, like I could go on there and be like, well, I'm Shaniqua's sister. Oh, this me. giving Trina's cousin, like fucking Maya LePage.
Maya LePage.
I'm Trina's cousin. Yes, honey.
I'm Beyonce's long lost cousin. Like,
because she could have easily just been someone from like, she looks like someone from My Big Fat Greek Wedding, so she could have just been like the mother from that, and say it the actor's name. They do that all the time. I don't know why she went with Greta. I thought this was an actual like Greek celebrity, but it's just some bitch she made.
Or not listen to RuPaul. Do it like literally. Anya just won the last season. Maybe if you're confident in Charlie Chapman, fucking just do it.
Exactly. Yeah. That just means you're not confident in what you actually chose, which is dumb in my opinion. Like I would have chosen a character and have practiced it damn near every goddamn day. Like I'm about to get this shit down. I'm about to get reference points and all of the things. So there's that on that.
Yeah.
Do y'all agree that Nene should have won?
No.
Okay. I will say yeah.
Well, I can see it.
I'll believe the edit.
I can see it, and I agree with what y'all are saying about the embodiment of an actual character. Like I feel like I don't know Truman, or David, but
I don't know either of them.
They were embodying a character, and I personally enjoy James Don't's characterization better because I feel like she had different areas to go. Whereas I feel like with Nene, it was kind of one note with the whole breeding thing. Like I was like, okay, it's a lot of breeding jokes. We get it. You know, you are a wildlife narrator. So, you know, a lot of the things lead to you trying to find a mate and things like that, which I thought was funny. I'm not going to lie. I didn't think it was not funny. It's just that like, I would have loved to see her take the character more places. I feel like Jane took her character way more places.
Yeah.
And
See, but I think that's why I like Jane's a little bit more. Jane's just felt natural. It really, my favorite Snatch Game performances are where it just feels like the person is here, living and breathing. Like there's jokes, it's funny, but overall it just feels like you're embodying this person. Like you brought them from the dead, or this person that got flown in. Like I'm seeing exactly what you're trying to give, even if I am not too familiar. And that's what I was getting with Jane. Her answers didn't feel super rehearsed. The way that she was going about, her body movement, everything just felt very comfortable and like she was actually Truman. And so that's why I would give it to Jane.
I can see that. Jane did feel a little more natural. I can see that.
With all of these 90% of these super old people that they do on Snatch Game, I usually am not familiar with. But with certain ones, when they do it, it's like you can see that person. It's like, oh, I could see this being a real person. Like you can actually see it, and I saw that with both of them doing their male drag. Like I could actually see a real person in what they were doing. Felt like I knew who they were doing, even though I don't.
I just hate that there's so many men popping up. Like I don't know. Like why would a man be here? We're watching Drag Race.
Open the floodgates for that.
Like I feel like it's gonna just be, and the men do well. Like they just with a man.
Kimchi,
your nerve one with a man.
Well, but she wasn't really. Was she like a female version of?
Pearl did it first, and she got backlash from it from the judges. She did.
What did Pearl do? Oh,
she did.
Yes,
I remember.
Mm-hmm. But I don't know who was the first one to do it on Snatch Game.
The girl said Kennedy Davenport.
Oh, Little Richard.
She did it.
She killed that shit.
Yeah,
that's
she
what
did.
It was.
She killed Little Richard. She did.
That's why I
shut your mouth.
So low-key season 7 was the first one that had all the men. Pearl did RuPaul on the runway, and then Kennedy did.
No, that was Milk.
Yeah,
Milk did her on the runway.
And what she wore the mustache.
The mustache, and they were dragging the fuck out of her.
And then they had a runway on Kennedy Davenport season with a mustache.
Oh my, yeah, the bearded queen.
I think Milk was on season 6.
6, yes.
Okay.
Okay, girl, I had to go back into my lexicon.
It's those white girls. I'd be mixing them up a little bit.
Yeah, no.
They do look alike.
I love Pearl, though. Pearl was kind of cunty.
Yes. But overall, well, pause. Does anyone have a favorite Snatch Game performance? Like
of all time?
Of all time.
There's so many.
No, I think Snatch Game should be abolished.
Really?
Where's Abraham Lincoln when you need him? I do not like Snatch Game. This is my least favorite challenge.
Really?
Oh wow!
Yes.
Hot take.
Is that a hot take? I feel like a lot of people are with me.
That take is on fire.
I hate this challenge. I hate it.
I love celebrity impersonations. Like that's just something I love, and I love when people can embody it and then make it their own. Like I enjoy that, so I love Snatch Game.
Yeah, I agree. There's just a certain energy when it hits. It really hits. I think Bob when he did Carol Burnett and Uzo,
that was a good one.
Honestly, the entire All-Star 7 Snatch Game in totality was really good. We get Jinx as Judy, we get Monet as Mike Tyson. Even Jada as Pearl was kind of funny. That one had some good ones. I'm trying to think.
Jada as Prince was so unserious.
Oh, that was so fucking funny.
See, I need to watch that season.
And it was just like, it was so minimal effort. She just like, I don't know. It was good.
Yeah.
I still need to finish that season because I did not take the time to get into it for real. Really? But I will throw out season. Vivian on her original UK season did Donald Trump. And that Donald Trump is hilarious as fuck. The Vivian tore that out the frame.
Rest in peace, girl.
To a real one.
Rest in peace to a queen.
Rest in peace, girl. But no, yeah, her Trump was crazy. She ate that.
I lived. And then we can go ahead and get into the second group because I did not love this group. And I want to say one thing.
Like a mess.
I want to say one thing to Kenya real quick. Because Kenya, come to the front. As a fellow big girl, what you did tonight was atrocious. Like, I don't like when big girls center the entire joke around them being fat. I feel like the character was one note. I feel like it had no diversity. I feel like it was just a weird caricature of what a racist person would assume a big black person is. It was weird. It made me uncomfortable, like physically, and I feel like Lizzo should sue her. Truthfully, I do.
Even just outside, because I wasn't getting that, but I could definitely see that. For me, it was the same problem I had with Mia, where, girl, this is just Kenya pretending to be Lizzo, and I feel like this is the least that she's looked like Lizzo this entire competition.
Literally.
When she got on her motherfucking knees in front of my Black History Month, in front of them three white men, stand up.
Stand your bitch ass up. No, and it was pissing me off. Like, you like big black women?
And then she asked him, have you fucked one? What?
My thing is, this wasn't even Lizzo. This was not Lizzo.
And then her thing was, I'm finding a third with my man. Bitch, what are we doing?
Yeah, there was no Lizzo in this at all. As soon as she did her first confessional and she was talking about whatever she was talking about, because I can't even remember, I was just like, this is not Lizzo. This is just Kenya.
Yeah.
Not even looking like Lizzo. That was what gagged me the most. Like, at least if she would have looked like Lizzo, I could have gave her that, but
no, don't give her shit.
Don't. A mess.
I will say though, when she first came out, and she had the one joke, the first joke of her being like, "Oh, so like, what are you into?" She goes, "Dark meat or white meat?" She goes, "Dark meat." Oh, white meat, because she saw that all of them were white. That was funny, and that was it. That was it.
Yeah,
that was hilarious, but that was literally, like you said, that was fucking. I was so upset. Because you don't even know who Lizzo is. And you just know her songs.
and you impersonate her. It's like, it's absolutely insane. And like I said, I just feel like it's definitely low hanging fruit to just go for the easy ass fat jokes. Like, it's just like, girl, like we get it. Like, have some type of diversity in the jokes that you're telling. Have some type of creativity. Like, it's not creative to keep yelling about how big and sexual you are. Like, that's not funny.
I feel like what would have been funny if she took, because I think I saw somebody say it about how Lizzo's pretty much rebranded. She's not the big voluptuous bitch. She still represents for the big girls, but it could have been funny if she's on her health kick, and she has her smoothie and her little waist trainer
Ozempic or something.
And she's like, I'm still here for the big girls, but I'm trying to get skinny or something.
If she had like a fake like needle come out and like fall out and be like, oh my god, my Ozempic, you know, like that would have been funny.
Or like a play on how she was. Don't say it. I would have went into how she was getting sued and shit like that. I would have been like, fat bitches need to get it together.
Yes,
fat bitches need to get the fuck up. Some type of angle. Like,
honestly,
I just don't know.
Put a banana up your pussy. Tell Drew Barrymore to eat it up out of
there.
Eat
it, literally.
My God.
Allegedly.
I mean, I feel like some people, like, again, if you're creating your whole thing with Lizzo, because Lizzo is not like a super big personality. She's just not. Like, I've seen interviews of her. She's just not a super big personality. It's not like distinct. So it's like, either create your own version of this person or don't fucking do it.
Yeah. That's why it's hard to do Beyonce, because Beyonce isn't this crazy. The best person that has a good Beyonce impersonation is Maya Rudolph, but it's fucking Maya Rudolph. Like,
that's a diva.
Girl, everybody can't be Maya Rudolph. So there's not, like, she's a funny girl, but there's no eccentricities. Like with Drew Barrymore, there's nuances. There's these, you know, weird things that she does. She's dancing in the rain. She has a little quirky look. She's cuddling people on the couch. Like, there's different things you can play with that you can enhance and make it super, super funny.
I also feel like with these characters, like with them doing older people and people, even like JoJo Siwa, who's been on TV since she was like fucking 10, these people have so many like decades in the spotlight where you have things to pull from, whereas someone like Lizzo does not. She has not been famous for that long. Like Drew Barrymore, like she was talking about the drugs she was addicted to as a kid. She was doing the shit she does on her TV show. Like, it's so many things you can pull from. And with them older people that I don't know who the fuck they are, I can assume there's so many different things and pieces of media you can pull from. There's not a lot to get from Lizzo, period.
Yeah. Do you think, I was going to ask if y'all thought like maybe she respected Lizzo a little too much to...
Yes, I thought that.
You know, like, because there's some people do Snatch Game and they don't want to, like, they don't want the person that they're doing to be mad at them.
Yeah.
Because, like, that's what they're doing. But... And then, like, I feel like she kind of embarrassed Lizzo regardless.
Yeah, I was like, you know what I mean? Like, you said, she still ended up being, like, basically saying, Lizzo, I'm being Lizzo, and I'm a big black bitch that likes dick.
That was the only characterization she gave, and it was weird.
It's insane. She should have, I don't know, girl.
Do you think she would have went that route if it wasn't Snatch Game of Love Island? Like, if it was, like, regular Snatch Game?
She still
she would have went
this
the same
her
way?
bread and butter. This how she make her fucking money. She not trying to upset Lizzo.
She came in saying she was gonna do Lizzo. I did like the choice of Juicy's for JoJo. I thought that was a pretty solid choice.
For somebody who didn't know what to do.
I didn't hate it at the end of the day. I know, like, she was in the workroom and she was all over the place. I don't know how you come into RuPaul's Drag Race with 10 different characters for Snatch Game. But baby, like, you don't ever need to do that.
My thing is, you have a designer, so you're not making your clothes. You don't have. I'm like, what else are you doing in the off season other than dancing? Like, girl, you wasn't coming up with a character. Like, I don't get it. Juicy.
I don't like how, like, the whole thing with JoJo Siwa be coming out as a lesbian and then having a man and all of that. Like, it's so many things she could have pulled from. And I don't even know JoJo Siwa like that. I know I bought them bows for my daughter. She had bows all over. They know bows. She could have did. I feel like she could have done more, but I also do think that she was funny and the dancing and all that stuff, because she is a dancer. Like, it was good to do something like physical because she has the ability to. And JoJo Siwa is like a character. Like, if you watch how she talked, like just how Juicy was talking, like that is, she's super fast and she's like bitch, take some Adderall or something. Like, she just up there. So, like, I definitely think Juicy did, like, she didn't do the worst. She wasn't bad. I think she should have been safe. I don't think she should have been at the bottom.
Yeah, I don't either. I do not either.
It was not that good, but it wasn't terrible to be in the bottom.
Yeah, honestly, it wasn't even. I would not say that this was a horrible Snatch, like a more horrible Snatch Game to, like, where it's memorable. There's so many Snatch Games that are so bad that you're like, oh, remember her, JoJo Siwa? Like, I'm not gonna remember this.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna remember her JoJo Siwa. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not.
Agreed.
So.
I'm gonna remember that Lizzo.
Yeah, and that's the main problem. Like, she didn't
Big
do
fat
enough
Lizzo.
to like stand out as JoJo Siwa. She kind of stayed in one era of JoJo, and it was funny. Like, I just think RuPaul didn't get it. Like, what I've noticed with RuPaul is that some of the younger skewed things he doesn't seem to like find fun.
He's not in touch with that shit. That's why I don't like. Usually, he like them older ones.
Yes, I think there is a little bit of bias to that, but even then, I just think a lot of the times when they play the younger people, they don't play them well because a lot of times when people play characters he doesn't know, if it's funny, he'll give them that it's funny because you can't deny shit's just funny. However, you can deny something that's not really sure of itself. Like, Asia was saying, it would have been so fun if Juicy started with
the bows and the side
started
pony.
with the bows, and now she's a lesbian, and now she's trad wife. Like, it was just marking that.
Ooh, that Loki was him.
Yeah, I think she could have done that, but I think at the same time, like, when you know something, like kind of what I was saying earlier, like if you are doing a character like Truman or Drew Barrymore, there are things you have to pull from that kind of instantly make it funny if you know what you're doing. And I feel like as someone who knows these people, because I don't, but RuPaul who knows these people, it's easier for him to find it funny than someone he doesn't know. Right. Like, I think I found JoJo Siwa funny because I know JoJo Siwa. So what Juicy was doing was funny enough for me. Like, I actually laughed. Or I think back to Mistress as Natalie Nunn. He doesn't know Natalie.
Yes.
I found her Natalie Nunn hilarious.
That was kind of funny.
Perfect example, yeah.
And I think that because RuPaul didn't know her, he couldn't find what she was doing funny at all. So I do think there's a disconnect with him not knowing new era pop culture, especially new era Black pop culture, in a way that is new age.
I see that, but however, Mistress is Natalie Nunn. It was funny in a sense, but also she was kind of flopping. Like, I don't know.
I'm not saying they did great. Right. I just think that, for example, a performance that is in the bottom for someone she doesn't know and was mid, you could be in the bottom for a performance someone she doesn't know, even though it's not that terrible. Like, it wasn't great. So it's like, I'm not going to defend her that much, but it's like, I feel like if RuPaul actually knew JoJo Siwa, then he could have been a little bit more interested. Like, because he doesn't know her, she has to do so much work, basically.
Yeah.
And I think some queens don't have to do that much work necessarily.
I feel like just like how they changed the Oscar rules to where to vote on the category you have to see all the movies. I think that's what rule they changed. It should be they should give RuPaul, like, all the judges should watch like a fucking compilation, a 20-minute compilation video of these people that they're not familiar with. I just watched a video on JoJo Siwa breaking her shit down. I don't know why the fuck I was watching it, but breaking her life down, and it was like an hour or so. But like, just watch something like that and you can get this stuff, and maybe it'll make a more even play. It's not going to be even. He's still going to have biases or whatever, but like, it'll be more even, and he can actually get some of the jokes and get where the characters are coming from.
Because it's a lot of young queens. Like, if he's hosting this show for like 5 more years, there are going to be several references he doesn't get. Because I know like some of the young queens don't know some of the older legends that he speaks about. I mean, I don't even know most of the older legends that they end up speaking about on this show because I just wasn't around or haven't been in spaces to like get the information. So I'm just like,
that's really why I love RuPaul's Drag Race, though, because honestly, no lie, this is where I've learned a lot of my gay media from. A lot of gay pop culture, a lot of gay legends, a lot of gay music I've learned and picked up from RuPaul's Drag Race. And it is a very pivotal show to be on television at this time because it's always going to give it's going to give you a little piece of tea, a little piece of knowledge, and a little bit of history. And so that's why I love challenges like this, or some of the acting challenges where they dig into the crates a little bit and they pay homage to the legends that came before.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like Mikey as Drew Barrymore, I actually did enjoy the performance. It's just like when I was comparing the girls in my head, I had a bias towards Discord. I feel like she wasn't as strong as Jane and Nene. And in my personal opinion, I thought Discord did better than her. So that's why I would have said Discord in the top 3 over Mikey. But I still think she did great. Like, I know Drew Barrymore, and I did find the character funny because I knew some of the things she was doing. Like, I was waiting for her to like get right up in somebody's face, like Drew Barrymore be doing. Like, I wanted her to sit on top of somebody or something.
That would have been hilarious. Just touching people's face.
I was waiting for that moment, but it didn't come.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's why I was kind of like, I have written down funny but safe. Like, I thought it was safe, honestly.
But I do think because like that is something Drew Barrymore does, but this format is so different because Snatch Games, you only next to people. You can't really get up and do that. With Snatch Game of Love, you got the little thing between you. So it's kind of different. So maybe she didn't even think to do something like that because it wasn't an option.
But before. I would have thought that immediately. I'm like, this is the perfect setup. That's
some people ain't quick thinkers.
Yeah, that was my only note is I just wish she was touching people more. And even with the contestants, it's Love Island, so you can get all touchy-feely with them and phrase it as like you're trying to therapize them, and then you like go in for a kiss, and you like, there was a lot that she could have played with for sure. But I think overall, I liked her performance. It's kind of current, it makes sense, the impersonation is there, the funny answers were there. I don't know, I laughed when she said something. She was like, Barrymore, get it? Because it's my name. I don't know. It made me laugh.
When Kenya asked her something and she was like, rolled her eyes at her.
Yes.
Okay,
Lizzo.
Kenya said, but do you have love outside of here? She goes, yes, Lizzo. Yes.
That was the funniest moment. I mean, so did y'all not get one chuckle out of Discord?
No. Okay, sorry. I loved Discord. Honestly, if I ranked Jane, Mikey, Discord, or Jane, Mikey, Nene, Discord, I don't know. Nene and Discord could kind of flop around for me.
I just feel like my bitch should at least been in the top placement. That's what I feel about the Discord.
But I like Discord's
feel like they're playing in Discord's space.
I like Discord's performance. First of all, her prosthetic low-key scared the fuck out of me.
Uncanny Valley.
Very scary. I'm not gonna lie.
I wrote down Uncanny Valley.
Yes, but I like you said, I think for me, she's like that top 4. Like maybe like I could see her being in the top, and I wouldn't be mad. But I'm not mad that she's safe either.
Yeah.
I'm mad because I feel like, and maybe this is my personal opinion, because I didn't know so many people would disagree with me, honestly. But I felt like this was a really good performance that deserved to at least be in the top. And I feel like the reason why she isn't ever going to get that type of credit is because maybe they think of her as a joke. Like, I think with the whole walk and the Discord cam of it all, I don't think they take Discord seriously enough. I don't. And I feel like a performance like this, like, and I'm not even going based off of like what I saw, well, I am, but also like the edit is what I was going to get into. She had the edit of this scene, it seemed like I don't feel like we got enough as Mikey as Drew Barrymore, if I'm being honest. Like, I feel like we got a lot of Discord as the person.
I agree with you on that. I feel like I did see more Discord than I did of Mikey. So I agree with you on that, Lee.
I'd see that. I mean, with Discord, I found her answers. I feel like her answers were safe. Like you were saying that with Mikey, I feel like Discord's answers were safe. I mean, it's kind of easy to, maybe it's because I don't know, I feel like it's easy to go for the religious of it all and make jokes about, being on the cross and like, we're taking shots of wine and I'm eating your butt. Like, there's a lot of references that you can pull from the Bible and from, Catholicism and Christianity that are, kind of low-hanging fruit. So when she was saying like the yoga pose of it all, and she, the bar is low, so it was a good answer, but it was just safe. I liked it. I thought it was a good performance. I didn't ever feel uncomfortable with her. But yeah, like Mira was saying, either way, if she was in the top 3, I wouldn't have rioted it. And if she was safe, and I didn't riot either way. However, I don't think Nene should have won.
I don't like how she was just the Pope. Again, it's just a character she's creating. And I feel like because there are so many popes and there are some current ones that like we know a little bit about, at least maybe about their values or whatever, that she could have maybe picked a specific one and gave us a feel for that specific real person. I don't like how it was just, the proverbial, the Pope, all of them, any of them, which one, this one, that one. I ain't like that. But like Dave said, it was funny. Like, it wasn't like, it was a bad performance. I just wish it was more specific and had more of a point of view than just church.
Yeah. Right. She could have been the Black Pope.
Wait, hold on.
I don't think she could have done that.
Not blackface.
Listen, she's not trying to get disqualified a second time, okay?
I think
that'd be funny if she was like the Black Pope, and then they're like, oh no, my last name is Black. That would have been kind of funny.
Okay, I see that. I just feel like overall, this Snatch Game was not one of my faves, I will say. Like, I think it had its cute moments, but I'm not a fan of change, I will say, so it could be the fact that it's of Love Island. But I just also I didn't love the characters as much as I've done in previous seasons.
And on that point, just very quickly, I don't necessarily like when they try to make whatever is hot in pop culture at the time of the show last year, and they bring it onto the show because it was popping back then, and they try to integrate it. I mean, sometimes it does work, but like for the most part, it's, again, I feel like it's low-hanging fruit.
Yeah, I don't hate it. I will say with RuPaul's or just Drag Race in general, I give them a pass because they're a little bit quicker on it. A lot of shows, it'll be 3 years after Love Island done popped off, and now they doing a Love Island. Like, it was like we just had, Love Island, Olandra doing her big thing, and now we got the Love Island challenge. So RuPaul's Drag Race is really a lot better at being on the tails of when trends are happening. But yeah, I agree. Are y'all RuPaul's Drag Race or are you Love Island? Like, you got to choose one. Is it giving Squid Games or is it giving RuPaul's Drag Race?
I think
that's Squid Games.
This is the exact reason why I think Love Island. This is the exact reason why I think Snatch Game needs to go. Like, they're running out of shit. They're running out of shit. I'm sorry. Like,
just go back to Snatch Game. We can just do it.
We need Snatch Game. She's a staple. Like, I can't do it without her. I can't.
Or what if we did Hollywood Squares?
I wouldn't be mad at it.
I mean, yeah, it's the same thing, but it's a little different.
This is why I like the celebrity impersonation challenges, is because it always separates. I feel like this episode, aside from RuPaul just straight out saying basically who's going to be making it to the top, this episode really, separated who's going to be in the top and who's going to be in the bottom, who's making it to the finale and who's not. Yeah. And every Snatch Game really opens your eyes onto who the real competitors are in the game. And the reason that is because if you are a smart queen and a smart person, you're going to understand especially this is the one challenge for sure is going to be there. It's going to be a different concept, but for sure that this is what you need to do. So if you're smart, you're preparing beforehand, you're really working for something that's within your wheelhouse. You're preparing for it. If it's not your main thing, you'll maybe try to, do something like a Discord where you're a Pope and you don't have to go full celebrity impersonation, but you can just bring your personality. I don't think Snatch Game should go anywhere. It really separates the people that are here to stay from the people that aren't.
People that are thoughtful, the people that are just like, they're thinking ahead. They're thinking, and a lot of them, it's like intrinsically they're thinking about this, and they're the people that win usually are people that take a lot of time out into being that character. And I do agree with that. Like, it separates, I don't want to say the weak, but I mean,
okay, I'm not gonna lie. Somebody said in the chat, Snatch Game next year in the Traitors Castle. Honestly, if they just switch it up every year, it's like
at the table.
Hold on. That could be contradicting the Love Island. Then it's the Traitors. Then it's Survivor.
Hilarious.
Somebody needs to do Alan Cumming. I need to see an Alan Cumming.
RuPaul could do it.
But they're gonna do like heated rivalry some point next year. They're gonna dip their toes into that. I already know.
We're definitely getting a heated rivalry.
Stop.
But we can go ahead and get into the runway looks, child, because it was definitely a runway.
Brooke Shields? Brooke Shields is a victim.
Oh, yeah. When she revealed that she was a baby when she got kissed.
I said, girl.
Oh, yeah. Michelle was like, hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Right. What are you saying, Diva?
I thought maybe I assumed, because I was like, no way she's talking about being assaulted right now, that she meant like a kiss on the cheek.
No.
I was getting like, oh, this is kind of
Back in the day, fucking Ben Affleck and Kirsten Dunst, when she was like 9 or something, they kissed in the movie. Like, they didn't give a fuck about no young girls back then at all. They don't give a fuck now, but they really didn't give a fuck back then.
Yeah. Oh, okay, I'm not gonna lie, y'all.
I didn't know the tea about Brooke Shields. I didn't know who she was.
I was gonna say I'm black, so I don't know Miss Brooke Shields.
Baby, I was right there with Juicy. I was like, "Who? Tell me what she was in."
Yeah, I didn't know.
What did she do?
The name sounded familiar, but I don't know where she's from.
Yeah, I'm sorry to this
one. I've seen her on magazines, and I know her from her. I have thick eyebrows, so like any bitch with thick eyebrows, I was like, "Oh, we see each other." So I've always like recognized her face, and I've seen her in some shows, but like I don't know her. I don't know too much about her.
Yeah.
Well, shout out Brooke. She looked amazing strutting that runway.
She did.
Those legs.
I liked her as a guest judge. She was cute.
It was.
Yeah, she had some good little opinions.
But the girls have to do the 80s ladies for the runway category, and we have Athena Dion as Joan Collins. Now, I was born in 99. I don't know women from the 80s, so a lot of these girls, I didn't know who they was doing. But I have learned to love Granny Dion. Something about her old maidenly aesthetic. It's growing on me. And honestly, when I view her drag from that lens, it's good. Like, she's doing an older woman. She looks like an older woman. I think the dress is beautiful. I love how it shimmers. I love how it's on her. I love like the silhouette of it. Like, I thought this was a good look.
This look, I feel like it works because not only is it from the 80s where like her makeup, like the blush and all that stuff is like the shit that she does is some shit from the 80s.
Yeah.
It's also an older woman than she's being. So I feel like it fits with this. Now, when she does that same shit next week, it's not going to work.
Screw me. I think for me, honestly, I think Athena's look have been improving because I've been feeling the same way. Like, am I growing to like Athena's aesthetic more? But I just
you're being groomed.
Not groomed.
No, not Brooke Shields, girl. Please.
Oh my god!
I was trying not to say. I was literally holding it back. I was like, yeah. But I like this. I'm pretty sure this is the girl from Dynasty. The champagne is burnt lady. I really only know of that from Drag Race, to be honest. But this was a really great look. I love the shoulder pads. I love the gloves. I love the like the shine of the fabric.
The color.
It fit her body so well. I really like this. I would have done something like I like the hair. No, I don't like the hair. I wish the hair was slightly tweaked. I like the size of it, but maybe just something needed to be done a little bit.
Yeah. I don't think she's growing on me because she's not, but I think this look is so sickening. Like, she looks phenomenal, and I do agree with the hair. Maybe if it was a little more asymmetrical, maybe if it was like a little more like, but I think she looks fierce tonight.
Yeah, and she met the prompt. Like, I think she took this and Joan Collins, and she really dragged it up, like, in a beautiful way. I love that she changed the color around a little bit and things like that. Like, she really took this to the next level. I thought a few girls wasn't able to do that necessarily. So I loved it. Next up, we have a Jane Don't as Kate Pearson from the B-52s. Now, once again, I don't know that lady. This look, I don't love this look on Jane Don't, if I'm being honest. I think it's cute. It's well put together. I think it fits the prompt. It's just, I would love a different look, honestly. I just don't like it.
Yeah. It's simple. I like the hair. I don't
love
hate
the hair. Love the hair.
I don't hate it. It's just, it's meh.
While I like the hair, I don't like the change because I like the original hair better how it's to the back. Because I feel like if she did it bigger like that, and when she did her little sidewalk and we seen the profile, that shit would have ate it the fuck up.
Like a Marge Simpson.
Really like that.
Yeah.
I think this is. Yeah, I don't have much to say. It's cute. I like the silhouette of it. I think the silhouette's very interesting, but yeah, it's just kind of. It's just very like 80s. Like, okay.
Yeah. Or even if the entire what would have ate this look up if it added that whole, that extra perspective of the entire thing being windy, like the fabric of the clothes are blowing to the back, like everything looks like she's caught in a windstorm. I feel like
and then her hair too, like
that could have been cunty. That could have been cunty. But it's cute for what it is. Nothing spectacular for Jane. Like she's definitely turned way better looks than this.
For sure.
Next up, we have Miss Mia Starr as a Prince. I actually kind of love this.
No, she ate this.
This is her best, maybe her best runway. No,
it is.
Like
it is.
She looks great. Of course, she fits the prompt. She looks beautiful. I love the long gold boots. I love the characterization with the guitar on stage with her. The cape is beautiful. The color looks great on her. I love her beat for the first time. The wig is wigging. Like, I love this all around. She gave a shitty ass Snatch game and said, let me do something on this runway.
Something.
Literally.
And she's on the guitar. She's on the guitar. Like, her face is on it.
I thought that was cool.
I didn't even peep that. She always doing something slick. I like her.
Yeah, I like the look. I really love the color. I really like the hair. The hair is really, I think,
girl.
The look. It's tying everything together. It's Prince, but drag. Like, Prince is already drag, but it's like drag.
That's exactly what we'll be talking about dragging shit up. Like, she dragged the hair right on up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I thank God finally Mia Starr is wearing something that I like on this fucking runway. Thank God. And it just so happened that's the one that she went home.
Yeah.
But like this, I think we all hit the points. Like, this is so sickening to me. I think this is the best she looked. The hair is sickening. I need the hair. And the guitar is such a cute touch with her face on it. So good job, Mia Starr. Crown it, honey.
Good job. Crown it. Mwah. Next up, we have Nini Coco as Cyndi Lauper. Now, I actually know Cyndi Lauper. I thought this was cute. Cyndi Lauper's style in general isn't something that I'm just attuned to. But, I think we got a prompt. And she met that prompt.
This is giving mall drag, mama. This is mall drag.
Maybe we haven't got to Kenya yet.
She got this
girl.
She got this dress. Put a little spray paint on it, girl. She got that. She got that blazer from Macy's, girl.
Yeah.
Got her little accessories from Spencer's.
I agree with Asia. She could have done more with this. I feel like it wasn't dragged up. Like, she kind of looks like a copy and paste from the girl in the
exactly.
Yeah.
She just looks like her.
Yeah. It's a good Cyndi Lauper. I just wish maybe the skirt was a little bit bigger. Maybe you guys are completely right. Yeah, y'all are completely right. Like, there needs to be something else. However, I will say as soon as she came out, I was like, oh, Cyndi Lauper. Yeah. So,
but it's like, girl, this is what you wear for the Snatch game, not when you're doing Eddie's Lady on the main stage. Like, when you try to look identical, you wear this, not for your drag interpretation.
Yeah, maybe some points should have been docked for this, but she still ended up winning, child. Yeah. And finally, she's wearing a wig.
Yes,
she's wearing a wig.
We got another girl finally wearing a wig too.
We're gonna get to it. I was gonna say we're gonna get to it later. I almost came. It was just such a delightful experience to see. Everybody was wearing wigs, but I don't think they couldn't get out of it because it's 80s ladies. You can't get out of
big
wearing
hair,
a wig
bitch.
For 80s.
You're gonna put that fucking wig on, bitch.
Yeah, girl. I'm surprised Juicy ain't come out here as that lady with the banana skirt. What's her name? I forgot.
Don't do Josephine Baker.
Josephine Baker.
What's the 80s?
Say my bitch.
No, but I'm just saying.
Way before that.
But I'm just saying, I'm surprised that Juicy didn't do something like that.
I thought she was gonna say Grace Jones.
Not really. I think Grace Jones is what I was thinking about.
Where her little head.
See, look.
Just to put on a little kitty cat.
Speaking of Grace Jones and referencing Josephine Baker is correct.
Insane. in front of my Black History Month.
Yeah, y'all fucking up bad during Black History Month. That
I can't.
It's getting kind of bad.
Girl, I need to be in timeout with Miss Lizzo over there.
Next up, we have Darlene Mitchell.
I forgot about
Dolly Parton. And no shade, I love my sister, but she didn't eat this.
Where are the titties at?
Yeah.
Where are those big ass knockers? Like, we all know Dolly Parton has some big ass titties. And no shade, why is Dolly eating you up? Dolly ate Darlene the fuck up.
Yeah.
Dolly is killing this picture.
Yeah.
Darlene can't stand
nowhere
straight.
near it.
Yeah.
She can't put her shoulders back and stand straight, and that shit is fucking up the picture.
I liked it. I would have preferred the shoulders like Dolly Parton, because honestly, when you do Dolly Parton, you ain't really got to drag it up because Dolly Parton is already dragged.
Yeah.
But I thought it was cute. The shoulders pads are a little sharp. And I like the way the slit falls on Dolly more than this little front triangle slit.
I hate a front slit.
I hate the girl ugly.
Can't stand a front slit.
I didn't hate it. She looks gorgeous in the face, and I like the makeup.
I'm just glad she's not wearing that chunky ass fucking boot anymore.
Girl, she love that chunky boot.
She love that chunky heel. She love that
to
chunky
Mikey.
heel.
I just wish her titties were big. Like, I really, when I seen her, I was like, where are the Dolly Parton titties? Because I just need more, especially because I mean Dolly is a very small girl and Darlene is skinny, but that's a big man. So I need you to up the titties. Like, you gotta make it look proportionate. You know?
She should have grabbed Mia Star's titties or something.
Them high ass titties. I can't stand them up to her chin ass titties.
They be so high and so like they so tight and so high. Like, it's just so compact. I don't know.
Yeah. I didn't love this. I feel like Dolly ate her up in the picture, in the reference photo. Like, I didn't live. I think that was my main thing. I think if I saw this on its own, I'm like, okay, Darlene, this is cute. But knowing who she was trying to be, no, didn't love it.
It gave me Dolly Parton, but it's just it's cool. Like, I feel like she deserved her safe rating. Unforgettable in the challenge. Yeah, look, nothing crazy. If she would have got thrown on the bottom, I wouldn't have hated it. But
yeah. Next up, we have Miss Kenya Pleaser.
You know the fuck what?
Shaka
This
Khan.
bitch. I love Kenya, but this bitch came out here in a motherfucking sheen dress, a wig that's not even big as Shaka Khan's fucking hair, and what the? I'm so like, it's nothing.
This bitch got on
from the store.
This bitch got on 4-way stretch snake skin that's hugging the body. This is a terrible look. Also, I don't even think this is a good Shaka Khan reference look, to be honest.
No.
I don't like what Shaka Khan. I don't like what Shaka Khan is wearing either, if we're being frank.
No, if we're being honest.
Kenya made it worse with this shiny metallic 4 stretch that's like clinging to the skin. I hate it. I hate it.
She looks the fool. The only thing that's giving Shaka is the hair, really.
That is it.
Nothing else is a reference. Like, it's just the same. It's a similar outfit, but it's not anything embodying of Shaka. Like, these runways have got to get better from Kenya because she is not serving it in the challenges the way she needs to be. That's why she's in the bottom this week. Like, this was bad. She should have been going home. It literally reminded me of Mystique. Like, when she walked out with that country garb. It's like I was like, what is this girl? Like, at first I was like, who is she supposed to even be? Like, what the hell
purple
is this?
blouse.
This looks so tacky. It looks so cheap, and it looks tacky as well. I'm sorry. It does. Like, I just was not gagging.
Kenya Pleaser came onto this fucking stage and played in everybody's face.
She should have doing that.
She should have gone. I don't understand how she stayed. When I tell you, when they called her safe, I gasped. I said, "Oh my god! I thought this was a classy party. What's going on? How is she still here?" Like,
I mean, shout out to Black History Month, but I was shocked.
It's insanity. She should have walked out of. She should have sashayed away down. This look is the fool. I can't believe she packed this up. This looks like something you make when you have a gig at 10 and it's 9, and you're like, "Oh, girl, let me get this little stretch fabric, girl, and sew this together real fast so I can go on and do this lip sync."
Not even, honey. They have enough time to put some fringe on that bitch too. She didn't even get fringe.
Put fringe on the motherfucking dress. Put fringe on the boots. Put some fringe somewhere. Make the gloves go all the way up your arm. Bitch, if you don't do something, you on RuPaul's Drag Race, the biggest stage for drag queens. Bitch, this is what you give us. She's a troll. She must be a troll.
Be a troll.
The main thing is literally the reference. Like, let me see. I'm literally just gonna look up Shaka Khan and see if I can.
Oh, she got way better looks. She got way better looks than this.
Shaka Khan.
Like,
So do they pick do the queens pick?
Yes. Yeah, I'm assuming they get to pick.
Oh, that could have tore.
She picked it. She must have had this dress already or something for her to pick it.
I think they have to go through, like, they have to use Getty Images. I think they have to use Getty Images.
Oh, that's fucking weird. Okay.
Because I heard in a couple seasons prior that they wanted to, like, some queens wanted to do other, like, references of other people, and they only had like a list of, like, certain pictures and references they could use.
Okay,
she chose this one.
I am looking at it.
Look at this from Getty Images. Dude, what the fuck?
However, she does have. However, though, for the most part, Shaka Khan do be looking a fool.
Oh my god! My god!
Don't do her.
Y'all trying to find a good picture. Y'all say.
It's a bunch of pictures in this motherfucker.
She has some hits. Like, this could have been cute.
Oh yeah, okay.
Like, that could have gagged. She has some good looks. I don't know why she chose
this is what she did. She saw that picture. She goes, "Ooh, I have that dress.
Exactly.
Let me go grab that dress so quick. Ooh, ladies of the 80s is done.
I got those boots.
What she did. I got
that wig.
I got that hair. I'm done."
Like, all of this was in her closet for real. Like, literally in her closet. She wore this last week, bitch.
I'm so stressed out. Kenya's stressing me the fuck out. I did not see this. I did not see her being so disappointed. And that's why it's disappointing me so bad, because I thought this bitch was a front runner.
Girl, she was the first picked, right? She was first picked in the draft.
Yeah, she wasn't
like,
we were convinced. Kenya, she trolled us. She did. She played the fuck out of us that Meet the Queen. She did. Well, I will say, now that I know more about her personality, she really didn't play us. She was definitely being herself. It's just we overextended her possibilities.
Yeah.
I feel like
she got the charisma, the uniqueness, the nerve. It's the talent.
And I feel like hindsight being 2020, I do see it. Like, we weren't catfish. We just had high expectations.
Yeah.
And honestly, what she's giving now, we should have seen that from how she was behaving in the Meet the Queen. She was overcompensating. No.
It's one of those situations where, like, you can link with a nigga and they send a dick pic and the dick is big and the body is T, but you don't see the face and you, like, low-key forget the actual face. And then they get there and you're like,
Mama,
oh shit.
I'm gonna ask for that face.
I cannot.
Mama, that's when you get there, you gotta say, okay, baby, you gotta do doggy. Yeah. I'm turning around, Mama. I start face down. Yeah.
Baby, I gotta see that face. Even if, like, because the girls sometimes like to be like, oh, I don't like to show my face.
Oh,
that's too damn bad, girl. I need to see what that face looks like before I pull up.
I will say, I'm strict now. Back in the days when I was a little thotty body, in my young days, girl.
She's a Christian.
I saw that dick. That was enough.
And that was it.
Is that like, my best friend is a gay man? Is that like, for men that like men, are your first experiences like that? Because that's some shit you described to me as
yes, honey. Yes.
Yeah, mama. The gays have went through some stories with the men's on the app.
Yeah.
I was all of them lie on their dick. Most of them don't want to show a real picture. They may send you a picture of somebody else, or they may send you a picture of them 20 years ago.
Same picture. You be on there for years, see the same motherfucking picture.
Yep.
I was gonna say, with the whole like first experience thing, I know for me, my first experience was with someone that I had went to high school with, but kind of after that, one of my first, like, I guess not first, but my beginning experiences were with men that were a lot older than me because I was on the apps.
That's what I meant, like your app experience. It's not like real life,
Yeah.
The app experience gets down.
Yeah, the app experience, I know for me, like my first experience, like I was like 16 being grown when that shouldn't happen.
Oh no, man.
Like that's yeah. It's bad.
That I've seen a situation with that a lot. I've seen a lot of younger people who are partaking in those acts, and it's like, girl, that is not healthy because there are men on there who will take advantage and not give a
that part.
So
crazy because when you're the younger person, you think you're gagging the live girl. You think you're
you're like
passing. It's giving mature. It's giving grown and sexy. And then you look back at the pictures that you had in your profile, and it's like, no, I was a child.
Oh, I was a
victim.
And you did not give a damn, and you're like 50 years old. That's
sick.
No, baby, they feed off that shit. They love that shit. That's why.
And that's when I realized, like, once, like, sometimes I'd be like, oh, we're gay. Like, what is this? Like, why do you act like this? Or why? And it's like, once you realize that gay men are also men, all of your confusion will go away. Men are gonna be men regardless. That's why when I say men ain't shit, I ain't just talking about straight men. Gay men ain't shit either. Not shit, bitch. Yeah. Like, I know I'm a man, and I ain't shit like that for real, bitch. Like, men ain't shit. Like,
and sometimes they be the most not shit because it be giving wolf in sheep's clothing.
Down. A lot of people on those apps are predators. Let's just be honest.
Oh, for sure. Men, period. Straight, gay, DL, pan, whatever. They, period.
And crackheads.
Yeah, girl. Oh, they don't think, but no. Poppers, that's not drugs, y'all. That's not drugs. Girl, you a drug.
It's banned.
You a crackhead, mama. You the crackhead. If you need to sniff paint cleaner to stay hard, you're a crackhead. You're a fucking crackhead.
Literally.
I don't need that to take no dick, to suck no dick. I'm just saying, like,
baby, I'm sober and natural.
It's natural.
I will say, I don't be sober. But like, honestly, a little puff, a little drinky drink, that's enough to open these walls.
I don't need, because you start doing cocktails of stuff. I know some people that are drug free, they'll just do the poppers, and I guess do your thing. But it's like, the girls that are doing ketamine and then they're drinking.
Oh, baby. And Molly.
You do all the drugs.
If you need to do all of that to take some dick, you don't need no dick that bad. It's never that serious. If you can't get in me regularly off a little bit of a bud, like, you don't need to be inside of me. That's too much.
No, you need to go see the lady and work some shit out, because that's some shit that's going on internally.
Go to Joshua Tree.
But yeah, low key, a lot of the white gays do be drug addicts, and they need to get some help.
They be on meth, bitch. Yeah. They be on methamphetamines, fentanyl, all that shit.
Them is the real drugs.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Them some boy drugs right there. I don't partake in those. I'm very feminine when I come to my drugs.
I take NyQuil.
I
take NyQuil.
I like Advil and Tylenol.
Okay.
Like, I don't know.
A little Benadryl will give me just right.
Okay.
But next up we have Miss Mikey Meeks as Olivia Newton-John. Now, that's a white woman I've heard of, but know nothing about. I can't tell you what she's done.
She's in Greece. Greece.
She's that?
Get physical.
Okay, I know Dua Lipa's version, and I knew it was a sample. So the sample is her.
Yes.
Period.
She's in Greece as well, right? Or
who's she in Greece?
Maybe
Sandy.
That sound right, actually, John Travolta.
I never seen
She's Sandy in Greece. I think.
Now, I've never watched Grease. I'll be honest.
You've never seen Grease?
Y'all remember that era of television where they were doing all the musical lives?
Yeah.
I didn't watch it. I skipped this one.
I was a Hairspray girly.
Oh, I love Hairspray.
Yes.
Hairspray was
Yo, we low-key gotta review that.
Oh, that could be tea.
I love a good musical.
We need to bombard the scripted kingdom. Pharaoh. Oh my God, not Negro Day.
I had that on DVD, and I had the soundtrack on CD. Bitch, I was committed.
No,
it's so good.
Bitch, when I take that's one of my most listened to soundtracks, I cannot tell you how much I listen to it. And then what's that one scene when she kisses him and she's like, "I am now a checkerboard chick."
You know, speaking of Hairspray, she kind of looks like Missy Pyle right now. Oh wait!
Coming
Oh
to
my
the
god! That's wait!
Missy Pyle.
That's Michelle Pfeiffer.
Who is Missy Pyle?
Missy Pyle is an actress.
They look similar.
They look just alike. They look just alike. I'm thinking of Michelle Pfeiffer, who plays the mom, Amber's mom.
They look really similar.
Why is you giving Barbara Howard tonight?
I don't know.
About Josephine Baker, or you meant
Grace Jones?
You just say a name. Say a name.
Missy Pyle.
Oh shit!
I want to.
Wait, I don't even know what happened.
I mean, the look wasn't nothing to gag about. It's nothing to really look
It's
at.
a replica, just like the motherfucker that won. It's a replica, like.
Yeah, it looks. I think it looks good. The shoes are atrocious. It looks good, but like it's just like okay, whatever. It looks just like the same.
I don't even know how, like, what I would do, to drag it up per se. I don't know.
Yeah,
again, you gotta find better references because I feel like this ain't the best look.
This not it.
Olivia Newton-John wore.
Like it looks iconic, but
even then, I would have preferred this like as a gown and give me like a blonde updo because in the picture it kind of looks like it's a skin tight gown. Even the fabric of the original looks more expensive. It's shimmering, it's shiny, it's almost metallic.
The jewels look expensive.
Yeah, she looks like she got on like plastic streamers or something.
I was gonna say, the little tinsel girl looked like she.
Yes, ma'am. I could see this as a mermaid gown. As like if she did this as like a big mermaid gown and like had like it really like rhinestoned out, I could see this being really sickening. But
Olivia Newton-John don't have no good looks. Most of her shit she in workout wear. She should have picked a different bitch.
Yeah, you gotta pick a different bitch from the 80s.
Well, like who else from the 80s could you have picked? What about?
Why did nobody pick Donna fucking Summer? RuPaul loves her.
That's cute. Maybe they were thinking that 70s.
Who was gonna do it? Kenya?
Oh,
I was say all the black girls.
Vita's gone, honey.
Let a white girl do it. Let the white girl do it.
Vita was gonna do Janet Jackson.
Vita was gonna do Janet, and Dee Dee was doing Betsy Johnson. Which are they best friends?
Yes, they. Well, apparently they are. They're close. I think she knows her her husband or something. It's some type of relationship with her and Betsy.
Cause I'm like, she got a pair of custom shoes. She kicking it with her on the golf cart. They
selling the little Betsy Johnson shoes. Yes, honey.
That's nepotism somehow. I don't know how, but that's nepotism somehow. Next up, we have Juicy Love Dion as Celia Cruz. Now, I don't know much about Celia Cruz. Do y'all know Celia?
Yes, Celia Cruz. She's a Cuban. Her whole
she's bitty bitty bum bum.
Baby, that's Selena, girl.
Selena, what are we doing?
I don't know.
No, I'm more so gagging Lee because he's talking about that Celia.
Girl, when I tell you, I don't be knowing.
She was like very pivotal in saying that she was black and working with black artists and like being a black activist from Cuba, which was like Cuba. We couldn't even go to Cuba, back when she was. Popular and everything. So yeah, she's a bit. She's a kind of a big deal.
Yeah, it is. And honestly, for a Cuban, that is a big deal because a lot of Cubans be like, I know black. So it's a huge deal for somebody who's like a Afro Latino or Afro Latinx to claim the black community. Yeah. Oh yes,
back in the 80s.
Yeah, I'm vaguely I've just heard the name Celia Cruz. I've just vaguely heard it. I'm not too familiar about her philanthropy nor her music, but she does look like a diva, and I love this look from Juicy. This is one of my favorite looks.
This is sick, man.
This is the one time where I forgive the neck shit. That's the only time. Any other time, bitch, I think take that shit off.
Is she insecure about her neck? Like
she gotta be. Gotta be.
I don't get it.
Like the wigs, she wasn't doing wigs and she was covering up her neck, but then she was like, I'm gonna throw a wig on, but the neck gotta be covered up. Like I don't know what's
And
going
I guess
on.
Celia got hers covered. So
that's why it works.
Yeah.
But she looks so good. Her makeup looks so good. The way that the outfit looks like Celia's outfit, but it is, bigger and it's more.
It looks more expensive. It looks more expensive too.
It does. Her designer did the shit on
right.
Yeah.
Her designer tore this one out the frame.
That. Like I love the way the bottom falls, the 2 layers at the bottom, the way it falls, the sleeves were so regal,
the sleeve
and the way that they felt, the motion. I loved it. This is my favorite look that Juicy has done by far.
100%.
Yeah, that part.
I agree. She tore. And lastly, we have Miss Discord Adams as Reba McEntire, which I didn't know Reba was this cunt back in the day.
Reba's cut today. What do you mean?
Reba's that girl.
Oh, I haven't seen Reba recently. What's Reba getting today?
She's on The Voice.
She got her own little show.
She on The Voice.
The Happy Place.
I love this gown on Discord and Reba. Like I love how Discord did her interpretation of it. I love the hair. Yeah. Her makeup is really interesting how she changes her face with her makeup and aesthetics.
Yeah.
I love that piece of her drag. I thought this was great. For someone who loved her Snatch game, I love this look. I would have gave her the win. I'm sorry.
I
don't know.
I don't know about all that.
I mean, y'all can disagree, but I stand by it, bitch.
This is Reba the Queen.
I love when people do Reba and like they make their lips so fucking thin. It's so fucking funny to me. Because Ginger Minj did the same thing when she did Reba for Snatch Game. It was like the thinnest like pencil lip of all time.
Yeah.
I like Reba's outfit more. I do feel like the mesh paneling, it would have been more cunty to me if she did like at the top and then like her waist. I feel like more mesh would have been better. I feel like the dress is also too fucking short. But it is cute. It's cute. Her makeup is good. Cute, beautiful gowns.
I agree. I think I like Reba's. I like the way that the bejeweling shapes her body.
It accentuates,
it shapes her body in the middle. I think that would have been really good to give her a little bit of shape. What Reba's wearing is giving very Righteous Gemstones, church first lady tees, but it is a cute look.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And we do eventually see that Nene Coco is the winner of the challenge. Like we said already, I don't agree with it. Most of the people don't, except Mira. Mira was kind of here for it.
But I don't mind her win. I'm good. I'm doing her win.
But we get the bottom two, which is Kenya versus Mia Starr. A lot of people were shocked that this is the bottom two we got. And a lot more people were shocked that Kenya
wasn't that shocked.
won.
Who did they think was going to be in the bottom two?
Yeah.
I saw people just being like, oh my God, the fact that we have them going against each other is like,
I got you.
I was like, that made perfect sense to me.
I thought this was very predictable.
Yeah.
I was gagged that Kenya didn't go home. I feel like
that's crazy. RuPaul like, up there doing anything.
Yeah, like I feel like this is one of those ones where personally, I don't even think Kenya did better than Mia. I thought Kenya looked sloppy a lot of the times, no shade. But even if Kenya did do better, it wasn't better enough to stay with her track record. Mia has had the better track record. Mia is the better performer. And Mia did not lose this lip sync so atrociously that she should have went home here. I think Kenya should have went home. Like, I understand Black History Month, the Black Queen's going back to back. We don't want that. But the Black Queen's got to step it up, okay? Baby, Kenya's just going to go home. Kenya is just going to go home. Mia, I feel like, could have made it further, whereas Kenya probably would just go home next.
Kenya, and is it just me, or did she also not know some of the fucking words?
She never does.
I noticed it for real today. I was like, oh, girl, you ain't still doing the words.
And
they're not playing with that iPod enough. That's why.
I will say, at first I was confused. I thought this was just the editing to make it to make her win seem more validated, but I didn't realize that it was in the music. I thought it was smart to do like the typical drag queen donkey kick with the snare. It was fun. It was a cute little bit throughout the song. I was having fun with that. At first, I was like, girl, this seems so random. But realizing, like, as it went on and hearing it in the music, I was like, oh, this is a part of the song, not just the editors throwing in like a little whoosh or a whip crack.
Yeah, I like that.
It was definitely one of those lip syncs where it's like there's not a clear winner, and it's not like they both were amazing. It was like, okay, it could go either way. And again, any other time, if it can go any other way,
it should have been track record.
But what the fuck are we doing now? The rules don't fucking matter.
Like, Mia had a win. She's been high more times. Kenya has been in the bottom damn near every week.
Yeah,
she was in the bottom the first week.
Do y'all think that they did not send Kenya home because they were scared of the backlash they were gonna get? Because they were sending two black people home at the
but how many times have they done that before though?
But they, they be scared and shit. They don't like moving forward, like they're like, oh, like let's not do this. You know what I mean?
I hope that's not the case, because that shouldn't be affecting like
it would be so fucked up.
If the white girls are eating it up, the white girls are eating it up. Y'all shouldn't only cast the two black queens if y'all was so scared about that.
Yeah. And it had the same effect because either way, there's two people of color in the bottom. Like either way it went, Mia and Kenya were gonna go home, and I wrote that down.
Or Juicy, who also
this is a bad month for POC on competition reality shows, girl. They is packing them up on the
bad month.
Jay always taking it. A white girl is taking it this year. They said Anya Nerve won last year. We gotta give it to a white girl. Okay, let's go back to what we know.
Come on, Jane.
Every time that anybody talks about the whole like race thing and stuff with Drag Race, I remember how there is double winners, and I feel like that's always what comes to my mind, and it makes me angry every time.
Me too. And I have something I don't know if this is like controversial to say about that double win, but they have filmed double wins in the past prior to this double win. So if they truly wanted to double crown Monet and Trinity, they would have filmed it like on the finale night, and they would have done it. But I think they got so much backlash for having the first three all-star winners being white blonde girls that they said, fuck, we want Trinity to win, but how do we do this? How do we do this? So they said, let's just chop this up together. Let's give them both the win. And it's so fucked up. And that's why in the back of my mind, I'm always thinking like, okay, did they keep Kenya here for that reason? Yeah. And it sucks.
Because it opens up conversations like this. And I think it allows some people to feel like, oh, well, the black queens only do well because of the bias and the favoritism and reasons like this. And it's like, that's unfortunate because I don't think that's the case. Like, I would love to believe that Monet did deserve to win her All-Star season, as well as some of the other girls who've won their seasons and things like that. But you can't help but think about that when you see certain things. And there are a lot of black queens who have won, but there's a consistency sometimes with the back-to-back with the white winners, especially with All-Stars. So it did get kind of interesting around that era. I feel like recently it hasn't been... Has it been bad recently? Because it went Anya...
Not really.
No, because we had an Asian winner. No,
it was Simone.
Yeah. We had Nymphia, and then it was Sasha Colby won. Willow Pill was the last little white girl,
and I don't know what they was doing with that one.
And then Simone was before her, and then it was Jada and Evie. So
But that's the thing, though. If you only cast like this season 2 black girls and there's no Asian women, and like when you do that and almost everybody is white, then the statistics show that the winner is most likely going to be white. So like if you put diversity into the casting, pay more attention to diversity, have a diversity rule or what the fuck ever, then there will be more chances. But it starts there at the fucking ground level.
Even on top of that, I feel like the black girls often take up the messy queen role, where it's like the Chi Devane, where it's just, I'm so poor, I can't even buy my clothes. Like they always are taking up that role.
I'm wearing trash.
You ain't have to do that. You ain't have to do that for my sister Chi. Shit,
no, that was her storyline though. That was her whole storyline.
I mean, we're seeing it with Kenya being a mess. Even Lala Ree having literally one of the worst looks of all time. I feel like they are always casting the black queen to be the, I don't know, the project. I don't know what it is.
So cast more than one. Cast the project. Black queen cast the project. White queen cast the project. Latino queen cast the project. Like, let's do all projects then. And that's what we doing. Like, don't just have it be one bitch on here looking like that and then be the black girl.
It doesn't make any sense that any season has majority white queens, in my opinion. Like, from what I've learned about drag, it wasn't that many white people necessarily involved in the origins. So I don't understand why most
that shit
are not diverse down. Like, I feel like it should be hella black queens, hella Latina queens, throw some Asian queens in there.
Even the Asian queen, girl, where they at?
White people being the majority on television, yeah, I guess it makes sense for, like, if you want to say other shows like Survivor or Big Brother. I mean, it doesn't even make sense there, but whatever. But with Drag Race, this is such a diverse thing. The fact that we can't even come here and get equal numbers, it's like, what? Kind of like with America's Next Top Model was the same way. Like, Tara is this black host, and there were so many seasons where there were not a lot of black girls, you know? Like, on America's Next Top Model and RuPaul's Drag Race, you'll get more black people per season on average than, like, other shows. Yeah. But it's still not as fair as it could be. And I don't understand that. Like, you have a black host. This is a black-centered thing originally. And only 2 black girls this season.
That's it. That's enough. We got the host. The face of the show was black. They on all the posters and the magazines.
Wait. Even down to the judges, we're just getting TS and Law.
Yeah. Literally, the judges be white down. And I do want to expand on that as well, because I saw a TikTok comment. They were like, RuPaul retiring, and we've talked about this on the podcast, but I saw so many bitches in the comments saying Trixie Mattel. I'm sorry. If RuPaul ever retires, they bet I'll replace her with no white bitch. And there's no shade to anybody who white out there.
Who do you want to replace her?
It needs to be a black. It needs to be someone black. Period.
Somebody black. Girl.
I want Bob.
I was like, Bob or Monet, really. Or even who the fuck? What's her name? Bianca Del Rio.
I was gonna say Bianca.
I'll let them fly with Bianca, but I want them to be black because I just feel like that is the foundation. Yeah, and I would hate for a black woman to leave a space as a host on a primetime show like this and be replaced by a white person.
By Rita Ora.
America's Next Top Model.
I mean, like, girl.
What's her name? I was gonna say BB Rexa. Girl.
Girl.
Same thing.
Barbara Howard. I need you to exit
same one.
Quickly.
So I would not want that. Let's give another black queen a chance in a spot, because whoever takes it, they're never going to be in the spot for years. And I don't want it to be Michelle Visage. I don't want it to be Carson. I want it to be Raw. I don't want to be none of them hoes.
She already gave Michelle
thinking of her.
I don't need Michelle at all.
As the host,
she already gave her Down Under, so like,
child, they better do it well. That's all I know.
It's Bob for me. Oh, I wanted to bring up during the critiques. I'm glad that Ru had finally said this to Juicy. Like,
who are you?
Who are you? What is your personality? What is your perspective? Even with JoJo Siwa, it seemed like she chose JoJo Siwa because she danced. And if that's all it's given is little Latin boy that's crying that dance, what else are we getting? It's
the thing about RuPaul is that I don't think you can say that confidently after giving the girl 2 wins and ignoring it just for half the season. Like, this has been Juicy love. Juicy has been given the same juicy since episode 1. If you felt that, it should have been told to her multiple times when you had time to critique her. Now all of a sudden she in the bottom twice. Oh, where's your identity, bitch? We've been saying this since episode 1.
That's T down. I agree.
She also, I will say also, RuPaul is speaking up, or they're giving her more camera time with the critiques this season. I've noticed, because usually it's like she gets like a one-liner, like maybe like she'll pop into like one person's critique, but I feel like they're giving like everybody a RuPaul critique this season.
Yeah,
which I'm kind of glad for.
Which I had wrote that down. I just thought overall this was a pretty good judging panel. I thought Brooke was giving some good notes. I thought Michelle was giving some good notes. I thought everybody in totality was giving good notes that I agree with. Usually they'd be saying a whole bunch of nothing, but I felt like they were giving something for the girls to chew on.
Yeah.
Did y'all like Discord's new walk?
It's getting better.
With it.
It's getting better.
She only did it because of the characterization.
Yeah. She was doing Reba, that's why. But
it was like, it looked way better. Like, girl, keep pretending to be other people.
Right, like maybe we can get there a couple more episodes.
But we can go ahead and rank the girls, mama. All right. So last episode, Juicy Love was in Chop. Well, should she move? Is the real question. Well, no, that look
yes.
in camp.
Oh,
well, not camp.
Damn, hold up now.
Camp.
I think mid is cute. Mid is cute.
I think mid. The look takes her to mid because that Snatch game was horrible.
I was gonna say
JoJo
child,
was camp.
but that Celia Cruz was. It bumps it up to mid.
Mm-hmm.
She better be the top of motherfucking mid.
Mia, it got to be Chop.
Yeah.
It got
Chop. I was gonna say her outfit was cute, but yeah, just Chop.
That Bloody Mary. I don't know if there's any outfit that could have helped.
Yeah.
Down.
Can you please? I'm sorry. Back to Chop.
Chop.
Yeah.
She should have went home.
The last Chop.
Down. Athena, I would say Kaya Asylum.
Yeah.
She
It was
ain't
kind
really
of
make
crickets
no,
from her this
very
episode.
She ain't make no
Agreed.
noise.
What do we think of Nene?
She can stay in mid.
I would
I was
say
gonna
yeah.
say, I liked her and I'm glad she won, but I'm okay with her being in mid.
Okay. I would say Discord is camp, but I don't think I'm gonna get any agreements on that.
Mid.
Yeah, mid for me too.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I'm sorry.
And then what about Mikey Meeks?
Oh, I want to say camp.
Y'all don't even know.
But that look. It's
I
that
want to
look.
say camp, but yeah, that look.
That look. I instantly thought of that look. I'm like, the performance camp, the look is mid. I think we're gonna have to.
So top of mid.
I'm down for top of mid.
I was gonna say, would y'all agree
same,
with this
same,
order?
same.
Mikey, Discord, Nene, then Juicy for mid.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
I think Nene should be above Discord.
Okay, thank you. I didn't want to say it.
Well, I don't, and I'm not moving.
Okay,
her.
well, let's take a vote.
It's a democracy.
Who's doing it?
Who thinks that? Chat, what do y'all think?
Okay, it's a dictatorship.
You think I'm gonna move it from the chat? I'm not moving that shit.
This is America for real. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, so
Right,
you're a tyrant. That's the
Bitch,
kind
I
of
don't
kingdom
give
we're
a fuck
living
about
in.
none of that shit.
Tyrant.
But I'm gonna let y'all have. Let me put Nene above Discord. Jane, do not.
I'm okay with her being in camp.
I can't remember her look.
I thought it was alright.
The one with the hair, the red.
It was
hair.
the red.
The look
Oh,
was
red.
gagging me enough.
I
don't
feel
think
like
she gets camp.
She could be mid too.
Top of mid.
I say mid.
Not everybody was mid, girl.
They low key
It was a mid
were.
off.
Because it was either really good performance in mid look or really good look in mid to bad performance.
Yeah. The girl is saying Discord should be camp. I agree. The girls don't want to see it, but I agree. And then
Anyway, she's not.
Darlene. Child.
Kaya.
Yeah, Kaya.
Okay.
Damn, no
So
mother,
that
no
means-
camp.
We have no mother or no camp, bitch. This was a mid-ass week. Either they brought it.
Wait, y'all had her at mother last week? It's crazy.
Yeah, and she deserved it.
Why was she at mother?
I
Wait,
wasn't
what-
here. What happened?
Because she deserved it, and we outvoted y'all,
It was the political challenge.
and she tore.
It was very camp, but okay.
Okay. Who's a loser in this draft? Oh, Kayla.
Not me.
Kayla then lost Mia Star. Therefore, me and Kayla are out of the competition. Dave, Mira,
Good
and
riddance.
Pharaoh are the only three with their full team. And Asia's hanging on by a thread with Juicy. And Denisha's hanging on by a thread with Discord.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I think I got this in the bag.
I think you got
Girl,
it.
you won, girl.
I think I'm right there with you. I think we taking this to final
It's
four.
like Dave either one with Nene or Mira either one with Jane. Y'all literally may be the entire top four. I agree with that. Y'all may be the entire top four.
Hey, we kind of ate. Hold up.
Athena? Okay.
I don't.
Well, I can say Athena going to top four.
But honestly,
I could see top four, not winner.
I
for
would
sure.
want Athena there more than I would want Juicy. I feel like Athena has her own identity.
100%,
She's
100%.
more established, but I also could see them if it's a lip. Do we know if it's a lip sync for the crown?
I don't think they do that anymore. They do the Lollapalooza.
Oh,
Because yeah. They do the she done had hers is his thing. So
okay,
Yeah.
period.
Okay.
But child, I don't know. Pharaoh said he winning. Darlene will be top
with
4
Darlene.
I was there. I
think I'm taking it with Darlene. Okay.
I don't know about all that, Pharaoh.
Pharaoh, girl, you delusional, and that's why you always be losing the drafts because you be always delusional.
Y'all should have saw that Survivor draft. He was picking any goddamn body.
He's like, I want
the
I
50?
want Purple Kelly. Purple Kelly. I need her.
Yeah, his first pick in Survivor 50 draft was Emily Flippin.
Which honestly, icon.
What?
I was watching, but I fell off after her season. No shade.
Oh, okay, so you don't even know what's going on. Child.
I don't even know what's happening. They were saying the names for Survivor 50, and like when they were doing the draft pick, and I'm so sorry to those people. I didn't know nobody. I wasn't gagging. That seems like a flop ass cast.
Yeah, I hate to be that girl, but Survivor 50 is not doing it for me. I'm gonna tune in. I'm gonna tune in, but I don't know how long I'm gonna tune in. That's all I'm gonna say.
They get a couple episodes.
Well, y'all are contractually obligated to support the channel and watch every podcast. So,
but baby, we don't even get the Patreon. So what? You
better pay them $3. You better pay up, bitch. The fuck? I don't know what the fuck you like this one. Let me stop.
Trying to get a Patreon discount.
Shit, let me get the Patreon.
You want the $1 discount for
the
Royal Card?
Please, can we get? I'll pay $150.
Y'all gonna pay them $3 like everybody fucking else. The fuck? Tori did it. Come on, y'all.
I've been waiting for the videos to stock up, y'all.
Yeah. I gotta get my month's worth. You know?
We was like, the girls gonna wait until we get real mad because we already spilled some crazy tea.
I know. $3. I'm like, I need to watch the hookup videos, and y'all got a little Q&A coming, so I need to see what's going on.
This Sunday. Actually, let's go ahead and talk about that. This Sunday, we do have a Q&A. Me and Pharaoh is going live tomorrow to do a Q&A, questions asked from the people in the Patreon. So if y'all want to know what we were saying, if y'all want to get into our question and answering and all the things, join the Patreon. It's some really, really good questions, and y'all are going to get to know a lot about us. So stay in the know. Also, get into the Reality Rewind vote. One of these 10 shows will be covered in May. So please get your votes in. There has not been that many votes, honestly. We've had polls with way more votes. So any of these shows really could win. Get your votes in now, mama. And if you love the panel, please get into the Discord. You get to learn more about them. You get to talk to them and key with them. It's a really fun time. Join the Discord for all the things. Also, girl, we're covering everything in its mama for February. We have so much Survivor coverage. We're still doing the Traitors finale next week. We're doing the Beast Games finale next week. We're picking up House of Villains next week. Summer House, Drag Race, Fear Factor will still be ongoing. Love is Blind will be ongoing. Baddies will be ongoing. Girl, we're booked and we're motherfucking busy. Okay? And every Tuesday, get into the Scripted Kingdom. Pharaoh does his Scripted Kingdom content over on that channel. So if you're interested in that type of media, get into it. Okay? Period. And thank y'all for keeping it real with the kingdom. We're out.